Alright, let's take a look. Look at what we brought home. There's a peek. GMC 85 4-door crew cab. Look at that, eh, bud? It's okay. Yes. What do you want, bud? Let's take a look, shall we? It's been sitting for a long time. I don't know. I guess 10 years is what the guess is. Obviously, the mounts are not doing so well. Tank actually might be okay, but I don't know. I don't know how much gas is. I never looked yet. But we'll take a look at that. Yeah, rockers are kind of, well, kind of shot, I guess. We'll just say it. But at least everything works. Everything's functioning. Everything looks like it can be, well, everything's fixable, right? So, yeah. Is what it is. We live in the northern country. Just, wow. That closed beautifully. But hey, this is the biggest thing. 3 pedals. There we go. It felt a little stiff, but oh yeah. Farmer fix. I gotcha. Yeah, well, little hole in the floor, fixable. Crank windows. Really weird. Like, it's got no gauges. Obviously, it's got the important ones, fuel and speedometer, but no, it's got the idiot's lights. I don't like that, but whatever. We got square body row, we'll fix that. 353, 368 kilometers. So, yeah. Says it's got quarter tank, so maybe the tank is still good. It's a factory manual. Love it. Shift pretty good. There's reverse. Let's see what we got. Look at the box. Not a whole lot. Thought there'd be an owner's manual. No owner's manual. Oh yeah, I'll point out. It's got air conditioning vents. So I'm sure it's got AC. Dash is shot, but it'll be good. But it's very, very unusual to see air conditioning in a square body. Personally, I thought, oh yeah, look at that. Door stickers are on this. They don't stay on there very often. It's an 85. 11th month of 85. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's pop the hood and take a look right there. I think that's open. Take a walk back here. This is probably the rougher side. Came with a cap. It's disappointing that it's rusty. I wish I didn't have wish I had a little more paint match on the box, but it is what it is, hey bud. But yeah, it's got nice, decent tires on it. No hitch. It's got the big old 14 bolt as always, and the 3/4 ton, 1 ton. But here's the passenger side. Drinker side, as Vice Grip calls it. A little decent. It's not bad. It's got matching paint all the way across, all the way along. Wheel well is kind of got that weight reduction. But here is something interesting. It's got an auxiliary tank on her. I'm sure it still works. I don't know how big it is. Let's take a look. Not really a big old tank. Goes to the front. Focus. Goes to the front of the box. And to the back side. And just kind of holds on to the box here, I guess. Yeah, let's take a look underneath. All right, just a little guy. Interesting. There we go. Sorry, guys. There, very interesting. Kind of gets plumbed in. It's got a fuel filter. Filtre runs along the side here. Here's the driver's side. Kind of. It tank might hold fuel. It doesn't look like it has too many air holes. I mean, that's just. It actually looks like a half decent tank. Where's that piece that fell right there? It looks like it actually is still half decent, galvanized, or like it's not rusty underneath that flick of paint that was loose. So that's kind of neat. Nice to see. It's got some deleted parts. You didn't need that load leveling brake line crap. I'm gonna say there might be brakes in the back. We'll find out later on. But yeah, look at that frame rail. All the length of it. 4-speed. That just makes everything worth it. Underneath it's kind of original. Let's get that sunlight under there. Not too bad. Needs a little work, but could be worse. A little crunchy and soft, but it's workable. Can't really tell on the driver's side too much. What were we? Wow, I zoomed in. Sorry, guys. Little work needed on the driver's side. Center of the road gets all the salt. Too bad. I'm gonna get out of here for it. All right, drinker side, passenger side. My opinion, a lot better shape. Like I was saying, passenger side runs on the side of the road, whereas the salt's kind of in the center of the road, which driver's side's in the center of the road. Picks up the majority of all the slop. Came from Viking Motors in Arborg. There's a phone number. I'm sure it's not working now. But yeah, look at that. A little bit of rocker work. Weight reduction. Oh, little battle scars from something getting dragged out or whatnot. It's pretty solid. I like it. High Sierra. I saw that earlier. Passenger side. Wait. Beautiful red seat with the factory bluish seat. Blue interior, right? Look at all the lack of codes. Well, not really lack of codes. Got a fair bit of options. GT4, so I believe that's 410. So good pulling power. And other options that I honestly don't know. A couple of spare belts, spare hose, door panel. Looks pretty decent. Passenger side has a little bit of issue. I guess all the doors have been open. The owner cleaned it out at his home. But I mean, it's got most of a cab corner on this side, so that's workable. Obviously, there's a little bit of work needed at the back there, but it's all good. 3+3, guys. It's a crew cab. How cool is that? Roofline. It's got this pretty sweet, nostalgic style rack. Little loose. Really, not too bad. Looks good. I just tied off the cap and I took all the excess and that's why it's tied to the back rack. No big deal. But look at that roof. That is really not bad. Like I said, I believe it's been sitting. Didn't need to slam it. It closes nicely. No license plate on it. Farmer took them off. but I'm going to say 8, 10 years, like I said earlier. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe longer. Don't really recall the reason why it was parked. I think it had running issues. I think the engine had a little bit of a tune issue. Probably needs to tune up and it'll probably run all right. But we'll see what happens. Got this interesting green colored tailgate. I've never really seen this color. Maybe original. Yeah, it looks original. It's got the color on the inside too. But pretty neat. Got all the caps. That's pretty dang cool. Oh. Just awesome. A little bit of clothes not terrible. But yeah, we got all 1, 2, 3, 4 caps. We got all the caps here, so that's worth something right there. That'll work. Perfect. But yeah, it's got pretty snazzy looking bug deflector grill guard, which kept the grill in the truck the whole time. That's cool. Pop the hood. Got the GMC hood emblem, which is not bad. It's a little sun faded from sitting and stuff, to be expected. But yeah, that grill guard's pretty neat. Needs a couple marker turn signal guys, sorry. They're kind of both cracked and busted. But is what it is. There's a little plate number. Take a look underneath the front. Not too bad. I just basically rolled it off the trailer a couple days ago. Got a little bit of rot in there. Other side starting to have a little bit of rot there. Dang mosquitoes. Alright, let's pop the hood and see what we got. And I want to point out, it's got the hydro clutch. I wasn't too sure. I was thinking to myself, telling a couple people, I don't 100% know if it's 85 or 86. I'm pretty sure it was 85, and obviously it is. 85 was the first, I guess late 84. 85 was the first year of hydro clutch, so that's kind of nice. Air conditioning, which is unusual for all the lack of other options this truck has. This is the, electrical cord to be green. If you can't run on gas, you'll run on electricity. Well, somewhat. Power steering. Yeah, I've got a few square bodies kicking around. Just weird seeing air conditioning on it. I mean, I've got air conditioning and stuff. No big deal. Alrighty. Let's take a look. What do we got? 99% certain it's a 350. 5.7. Oh yeah, it's over that side. What have we got? Oh, can't see, sorry guys. Right there. There it is, 5.7. Well, at least the air cleaner says it's a 5.7. Doesn't mean it is a 5.7 350 in there. So we'll get that looked at a little bit later. Yep. Here's AC stuff's all in here. Like, it's probably either going to work or it's not. Look at the Grainmaster grill guard. Pretty neat. Locally made, Manitoba. Let's take a look what we got for coolant. Here we go. Well, this is actually kind of up there. Can I get a little bit of movement? Kind of. Where do we got? Got a light? There we go. There's the light. Actually looks really nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. Impressed. Gonna say. Oops, sorry. Put that back on. Keep all the debris and crap out of there. But I want to take a look. See what we got for oil. Probably alright. A little low. Typical, right? Sitting. How are we going to focus? Can't tell. Not on the... Ah, well. It's pretty good. It's a little low. Probably a half a liter. Half a quart. Whatever it is. Pretty neat. Shouldn't take too much to get it going. Nasty. Overflowed. Got no battery. Got the factory battery hold down. Nope. But yeah, shouldn't take much to get it going. I'm just excited it has the hydro clutch. Makes the work easier later on. I'm really surprised it's not that rotten down there. Let's get the light. Oof, light it up. Nice. It's actually fairly solid. I don't know. I don't really know. I prefer the two lights. This is the 4x6. I like the 4x6, so it's 3x5s, I guess. The dual 3x5s, or what are they? I'm not too sure. Sorry. They're on a blank. This side's pretty decent too. Oh yeah, solid. So that's what I mean. I don't know. I don't really want to pull a core out just to switch it over to a dual headlight. I could just leave these in and throw on a couple of nice bright lights, or they're probably going to be bright enough for the amount of driving I'll do with it in the dark. But yeah, here it is. 1985 GMC crew cab 3+3 350 4-speed manual. I don't know. I'm not an automatic guy. Too big. I do like the automatics. Why does it keep zooming in? Sorry guys. But yeah, this is the worst side. It's too bad that it's kind of paint's come off on the box side there, but find some can, paint it up a little better. I don't really want to change the box. It's not really worth it. I'm not really a big box changing to make it look better guy. I'll fix the cab, make it look good. There's another crew cab for you guys. I'll give you that. I'm sure a couple people will be noticed that right away. And it's 4x4. That one. That's an 87. Big beauty. 4-speed manual, 5-speed manual, 4-speed manual, 4x4. Just nice. So, told it didn't had running issues, timing, or I think he said spark was not really that great. So he said distributor. I think it just needs to tune up. But I mean, if it's original with that many kilometers, what, 200,000 miles, 353,000 K. I'm sure if it's original, maybe the distributor can be going pretty bad, but we'll see. Disappointing windshield cracked is what it is. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not the greatest. No tilt, like I say. Weird options. No tilt, which is obvious. They never really did have tilt too much in the manual, in the basic truck. There was manual tilt columns. I have a couple, but just weird. No gauges, crank windows, obviously. But air conditioning. Again, weird option truck. Nice horn button. No cruise. Like I said, missing some weird options that an 85 GMC truck would have. Most of the trucks I have kicking around have gauges. Not very many of them have air conditioning. Most of them have tilt, which is common on the automatics. I don't have very many power window trucks except for in the Suburban. So yeah, it's just so darn cool. Apparently, it's got a pretty good following in the crew cabs now. Yeah, door needs a little adjustment, a little work. It's caught in the fender. Fender's actually not bad on this side too. Like you saw, the patch side was nice. Patch side is nicer than the whole vehicle. But yeah, you can tell it's been sitting. Grass growing in there. Dirty. Typical floor. In and out. In and out. Do the Ross test, right? It's not too bad, but we already checked it earlier. It's got that metal plate underneath there. There we go. That closed nice. Let's check the box if I can. Floor to box isn't too bad. Let's get the light. Not too bad, really. Like I say, for the aesthetic looks, I am not too worried. Just gives a character, right? And it's 90, 2000, 35, 36 years old now. Like, if this is 36 years old, original, if nothing's been, well, I don't really see any putty and crap in here. Like, this is all straight metalwork. Nothing really popping out of the body there. 36 years old. And looking like this. Farm truck. I guess it was a farm truck for, well, it sat for 10 years. It was a farm truck for the rest of that time. Changed hands twice. I'm the third owner. So that's pretty dang cool. I don't know. I'll spend another day or two, see if I can get it running. Not really too great of mounting on the back rack, but not too bad though. Yeah, a little stiff, a little working there, but yeah, not too bad. I'm just the price was just too unrealistic to say I can't have it. Had to have it. Just too nice. I'll just take you a walk to show my other square body parts trucks, and I'll just show you kind of what the options in them are, if you would like. Like I got options. Like here's a 81, I believe, because it got the blinkers in the bumper. 87 Suburban 6.2, like all full gauge. Everything's got gauges. It's just tilt, like I said. This one's got all gauges in here too. No tilt, but it's because of manual, right? 84. Nope. Hard life, some of this stuff. Square body was a work truck, right? Had a hard life. Pretty sure everything's in there for gauges too. Keep the sun off of stuff. Yep, you can see the gauges on the side of there. Got options there. No AC in that one. Suburban, it'll have AC because it's Suburban. Full gauges, power windows. Full of mice, sadly. This thing's just stinks. I hate it. I hate mice. Mice ruin everything. Got the 6.2 diesel. Gotta figure this thing out still. This thing's been sitting a long time now. Got a round eye. It's actually an 80. This another 80 with the square lights. And then we got 79. Got a 86. 86. It had old gauges. Buddy took them all. But 3-pedal. It's in there. 81 C3500. Again, all gauges, no AC, no tilt, also no clutch. Pedals there. It's not up all the way. But yeah, a couple options for parts trucks. Another one there, a couple over there. But yeah, we'll finish it off. Back at the crew. It's just was worth it, you know. Even if it doesn't run, you need a distributor, or if it needs a motor, whatever. You know, it's got options to throw another carburetor in there, or upgrade with the LS. You know, this thing is perfectly fine truck. Just dying from cancer. Just is what it is. I'm sorry, distracted again. Squirrel. Anyways, square body. Just awesome. I'm sorry guys if I'm annoying, but it's just too cool. The crew cabs, there were plenty in it made, but not very many have survived. Kids have gotten them, wrecked them. They just sat in farms, got cleaned up, got wrecked, scrapped. This one got saved. This one's going to be saved. This one's going to be good. And you keep the mice out, okay? Thank you guys. Take care. Until next time.